Hello YouTube, this is just going to be my little blood flow circuit training. Not really a circuit, but this is just going to be what I do when I'm training for blood flow. As you see, I wrap the band through my thumb twice and then put it over my riser. The way I do this is because if you've ever done this exercise before and if you get it all tight like I was doing right before I started curling it, it'll put pressure on your whole hand and it just blows my hand up real nice. I'm sitting there curling it and I feel a little bit in my pronation and it's hitting my riser like mad, so it's perfect for me. Now the next exercise here is just pronation, wrapped through it twice again. Now I'm kind of trying to explode up and then maybe go a little bit slower on the way down. You'll see that here in a second. I just like the way it feels when I explode upwards. It gets me a little bit more pump, I think. Not pump, but contraction. Just feels better. The other exercise here is supination. Just light work. Just trying to get blood flow through everything. Now you'll see me try to adjust the band here in a second. It's basically just me trying to get it tight, make it feel better, more right. And I'll even do it over my body a little bit more, get more of the motion. Then here's one of my favorite exercises with the kettlebell. I use the kettlebell for all types of things, but this by far is probably one of my favorite exercises with it. Is just chopping down. A lot of people don't really train this. I don't really go heavy on it. I just do it mainly for rehab health because I notice when I do that motion, it gets a lot of blood through my ulnar side of my wrist, so it just feels good. Then there's the cupping. I don't always do this. It's a bit of kind of an accessory, I feel like. It just kind of feels good on the wrists, and the fact that I'm kind of clamping down real hard on the kettlebell because I want to keep it flat in my hand, so when I wrist curl it, it's not you'll see it here in a second, it'll start going down, and that's kind of what I was messing with it because I'm trying to make it where it's a slide in my hand, but it did there at the end. And then here's another kettlebell exercise I like to do, just normal riser curls. Not too heavy. Nothing is heavy right now. We're blood flow. We're going for blood flow right now. So more chopping because sometimes it feels different with the band, and then I'll even do some cup with that. I'll give you attacks the bottom side of my wrist through the cup. It's weird to describe, but it just feels good that way. And then here's me doing some tricep extensions with the band. This is all for elbow health. And here's me doing rice bucket. I'm doing the movements, trying to explain what I'm doing or show. Basically, I'm just pronating and gripping inwards, and then when I'm going back, resetting, I'm opening my hand. And then with this exercise, I'm supinating, crushing my hand in as I curl in. As I go out, I open up. You get that. You get the point of that. The next one is just straight in, straight out. The last exercise here, I'm literally just rotating my wrist around, and I'm trying to tuck my arm into my leg so there's less cheating of me moving my arm around. It's more all just wrist, but there you go, boys.